Hey sci-fi lovers! Today we're diving into 10 deadly dystopian sci-fi series that deserve way more attention. These shows will slam you into bleak futures packed with viral catastrophes, mysterious voids, and collapsing societies. So if you're looking for your next binge-worthy nightmare, buckle up. This ride goes straight through chaos, collapse, and some seriously haunting twists. Let's roll. Number 10. Station 11, 2021. Because survival is insufficient. This limited series starts with a flu outbreak that wipes out most of humanity. But this isn't just another virus show. Station 11 jumps back and forth in time, between the collapse and 20 years later, following a traveling troupe of actors trying to keep hope alive. At the heart of it all is Kirsten, a girl who grew up during the apocalypse and now performs Shakespeare across the ruins of North America. But her past and present are deeply connected by a strange graphic novel, a man known as the Prophet, and a mysterious book that shaped their survival. It's poetic, eerie, and beautifully shot. Instead of focusing on action, the show explores art, memory, and human connection in a broken world. Number 9. Daybreak, 2019. Crushing the apocalypse with teen chaos. This wild and unexpected ride takes place in post-nuclear Glendale, California. After a mysterious event kills all adults or turns them into ghoulies, the surviving teens split into Mad Max-style gangs. Enter Josh Wheeler, a high school outcast on a mission to find his missing girlfriend. He's joined by a 10-year-old genius with a flamethrower and a reformed jock turned sword-wielding pacifist. The world is wild, the humor is sharp, and the action is full throttle. It breaks the fourth wall, plays with style, and still manages to deliver moments of real heart. Don't let the comic tone fool you. Daybreak digs into loss, identity, and the chaos of growing up in a world with no rules. Number 8. Outer Range, 2022. The Void is watching. This neo-Western sci-fi thriller takes place in rural Wyoming. Royal Abbott is a tough, silent rancher protecting his family and land. But then something unexplainable appears, a massive black hole in one of his pastures. This void doesn't just sit there. It messes with time, memory, and reality itself. As rival families clash and secrets rise to the surface, Royal tries to understand what this mysterious hole really is. What follows is a slow-burning tale of grief, time loops, cosmic mystery, and family trauma. If you like your sci-fi with a heavy dose of mystery and mood, Outer Range is your next obsession. Number 7. Into the Night, 2020. The sun is killing everything. This Belgian thriller drops you straight into high-stakes survival. A group of passengers on a red-eye flight from Brussels find themselves in a deadly race against time and the sun. A mysterious cosmic event has made sunlight lethal, so their only hope is to keep flying west, outrunning the day. But fuel is low, tensions are high, and secrets start to unravel midair. Each stop for resources brings new dangers, military forces, desperate survivors, and the growing fear that nowhere is truly safe. As the show unfolds, it dives into the backstories of each character, blending high-concept disaster with intense human drama. Number 6. Colony, 2016. Under alien rule, every choice costs something. Set in a future Los Angeles after a mysterious alien invasion, the city is divided by massive walls and ruled by human collaborators. Will Bowman, a former FBI agent, is forced to work for the occupying regime in exchange for a chance to find his missing son. Meanwhile, his wife Katie secretly joins the resistance. This dual life creates tension, lies, and dangerous consequences. As Will uncovers more about the invaders and their true goals, the couple is pulled deeper into a web of rebellion, betrayal, and moral gray zones. The show balances thrilling action with political intrigue and family drama, painting a grim picture of what survival under occupation really looks like. Number 5. Bodies, 2023. For detectives, one body, across centuries. This British sci-fi mystery begins with a dead body found in the same alley in London, across 4 different timelines: 1890, 1941, 2023, and 2053. Each timeline has its own detective, its own version of London, and its own web of lies. But all 4 cases are connected by the same corpse and a shadowy figure named Elias Mannix. As the timelines begin to overlap and clues collide, the detectives start to realize they're not just solving a murder, they're unraveling a conspiracy that spans centuries. It's a mind-bending time travel thriller filled with sharp writing, social commentary, and deep philosophical questions about fate, free will, and the shape of time itself. Number 4. Falling Skies, 2011. It's not just a war, it's survival. Produced by Steven Spielberg. This series starts 6 months after a massive alien invasion decimates Earth. The aliens have destroyed military forces, enslaved children with biomechanical harnesses, and pushed humanity to the edge. Tom Mason, a former history professor, becomes a key leader in the human resistance. Alongside his sons and a growing militia, Tom fights to survive and push back against the alien forces known as Skitters, Mechs, and the powerful overlords called Espheni. The show dives deep into guerrilla warfare, family bonds, and shifting power dynamics, all while revealing layers of the aliens' plans and the possibility of redemption or extinction for the human race. Number 3. Snowpiercer 2020. A train of frozen Earth and a brutal class war. After a failed climate experiment turns Earth into a frozen wasteland, the last of humanity survives aboard a massive, constantly moving train. The train's front holds the rich and powerful, while the tail houses the oppressed. Andre Layton, a former detective from the tail, becomes the unlikely leader of a revolution that threatens to tear the train apart. But secrets run deep on Snowpiercer. Melanie Cavill, head of hospitality, hides shocking truths about who's really running the train and why. As revolts ignite and the train's delicate ecosystem begins to fracture, passengers must choose sides, challenge the status quo, and decide what's worth saving in a world where survival comes at a cost. Number 2. The Last Ship, 2014. One ship, one cure, one last hope. When a deadly virus wipes out most of the global population, the USS Nathan James, a naval destroyer, becomes humanity's last chance. Led by Captain Tom Chandler, the crew must find a cure while avoiding global chaos, rogue nations, and internal betrayal. As society collapses around them, the ship sails into danger again and again, carrying the only scientists who might stop the pandemic. With high-stakes naval battles, emotional sacrifices, and constant tension, The Last Ship combines military action with real human drama. It's about leadership under pressure, doing what's right when the world falls apart, and finding a path back from the brink. Number 1. C. 2019. The world went blind. Then everything changed. In a distant future where a virus wiped out the ability to see, humanity has adapted. Societies have evolved around sound, touch, and instinct. But when 2 children are born with the ability to see, everything changes. Baba Voss, a fierce warrior and stepfather to the twins, must protect them from a queen who believes sight is heresy. As enemies close in and war looms, Baba and his family embark on a dangerous journey. C is brutal, beautiful, and full of breathtaking landscapes and epic battles. It's a story about survival, belief, and what happens when evolution rewrites the rules of power. If you enjoyed this list of dystopian sci-fi series, make sure to subscribe for more hidden gems, underrated picks, and deep dives into the best the genre has to offer. Thanks for watching. And remember, in these worlds, safety is never guaranteed.